riffle. Not for us to go to bed. And we are live from 3D Experience World 2025 here in Houston, and we're at the lovely brand new Hive.
Isn't it nice that it's actually inside the playground this year? So much more inclusive feeling.
Yes.
Part of the action.
It is. We got awesome LTEC truck behind us.
Yeah.
Which is, I think a fantastic backdrop for
fully customizable storage solutions right there.
This. And we'll be doing all of our interviews, conversations with people right here, and discussing, finding out who they are, what they're getting up to, and all that.
It was good.
What did you think of general session?
I was just going to ask you similar. I thought that was the best general session of post-COVID times, and it had a lot of my favorite word in it: SolidWorks.
Yeah, buzzwords.
A 3D experience, SolidWorks. It was mentioned throughout many, many times.
I think they are learning.
The red is back.
Yes, and they were on time. The pacing was good.
Well, it was slightly over a few minutes, but there was one issue.
Couldn't play the videos.
No, it wasn't that. They got them working eventually.
Yeah.
Someone was tidying up their desktop last night, clearly, and has deleted the wrong files. We've all been there. We've all done it.
That was just pure panic. But it is a live show.
Of course. It's like us.
Happen.
The clanking. The great clanking of 2025 3D Experience World. How it shall be forever referred to.
If you weren't there in person, there was a problem with one of the vents or something. It was just this constant. It sounded like someone was just rattling a bell.
No, I would say it was like hitting.
2 hours.
No, it wasn't rattling a bell. It was like hitting a ceramic cup with the side of a teaspoon repeatedly for an hour and a half.
Someone was stirring a cup of tea for an hour.
Yeah, essentially, grating the bottom of the cup. It was. I
really hope that gets sorted tomorrow.
So do I. Because I can still hear it.
I know, in the back of your head. What did you think of Boston Dynamics?
I think it's very interesting. I like Spot. The humanoid robots, it worries me slightly.
They're going to take a job.
I've seen Bad Boys, when they're in the factory. No, not Bad Boys. Men in Black.
Yeah.
And there's
Bad Boys.
I get my good movies confused. And there's a row of robots, and one has learned, and then they're using artificial intelligence.
It's like iRobots as well, with Will Smith.
Yeah, another Will Smith.
Yeah, and with that movie, those robots were built and developed to help people, help the elderly.
Yeah,
it's exactly what they were planning now. So, Robot Revolution is coming, and I fully welcome them. If they're listening,
welcome here.
If they're listening, I support them.
Yeah. We want to be on the right side from the off. You don't want to start in the negative.
I think from now we need to stop bullying them.
This kicking of robots, there needs to be
it's going to be a problem.
There needs to be one of them online petitions or something.
There needs to
Stop
be a
kicking
union.
robots. We're going to get bitten by that, I feel. Definitely.
I'm sure there's a STB.
Stop the beatings.
Stop the beatings.
Stop the robot beatings.
Excellent. Sarah, could you get out the red maze? We're doing a giveaway, aren't we?
We are doing a giveaway.
And I think you've got.
I have. Hang on. I'll go for a little reach of a backpack.
I'll keep the.
You'll keep the seats warm.
I'll keep people entertained.
Red backpacks this year.
If you are here watching, let us know. Give us a comment. Ask any questions. There should be a little bag of ball bearings.
If you forgot the ball bearings,
it's in one of the small pockets in the front. As is tradition, this is a live stream, so
bear with us.
We're finding our feet.
We're as professional as ever.
Yes, I really hope we come back here so we can be set up the same way.
The same, like tomorrow, for instance.
Yes.
Or Wednesday, for instance.
Okay, I need to one-hand this. Johnny, you have not held the red maze.
I have. I held the red maze yesterday. But I'll hold it again.
No. For continuity,
I've not held the red
maze.
The
first time now.
This is my first time holding the red maze. So we have printed, or Kirby has printed, this wonderful red maze. So you can see that it's got a little maze inside of it, 3D maze.
Yeah, 5 layers of pure.
I haven't tried this yet.
Mediocre carnage. This is why I've asked to bring it out.
Oh,
Johnny, you're going to be our first participant. If you find us,
I hope I get timed.
Yeah, Sarah's going to time you. If not, I'll grab my phone in time. That's the one thing I forgot to buy was a stop clock.
Well, we have the beauty of new technology now.
Yes.
So
What's the new technology?
iPhones that
They're
have
not-
stopwatches built into them.
Yeah. But if you come find us, we wasn't able to make it this year. What are you guys looking forward to? For us, it's always the conversations. What we're doing right now is what we're looking forward to. There's Mr. Brad.
Lots of people this
We're
year.
going to be speaking to Brad Meter in a couple of days. I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I think it was tomorrow.
Yeah, and we'll be posting all the interviews afterwards. Today we got Casey lined up, as well as Carlos Reyes. So we've got some interesting conversations with people that we'll be posting out. But like I'm saying, come find us in World if you're here, and take on the Red Maze. Fastest time of the day is going to win themselves a beautiful
Wireless
3D
space
connection.
mouse
3D
provided by
connection.
3D Connections.
3D connection space mouse. Yes. So Johnny, you want to post the first time?
I'll give it a go. I'm not very good at these sort of mazy puzzles.
So we start.
I need
with
a ball
the circle
bearing.
one. We start with the circle side.
Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
Oh.
have a little whittle.
Hold on. Give me your mic.
I'm getting interviewed by Kirby.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to double hand this.
It's a small ball bearing. That.
So we'll pop it in
Circle
there.
side first.
Circle side first. Yes.
Don't you start that timer until that ball goes in.
Go. And he's going round.
Oh man, that's quite hard, Kirby.
Oh, there it is. There it is. So this is a fantastic little design that I created during a fun trip that Johnny and I did earlier in the year called Euroswag.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. That's why Euroswag was an event that we hosted. We traveled from the north of England down to London and across to Paris doing different user group meetings. And through that, we were sitting on the train and we decided to, all of us were sitting in SolidWorks, and I wanted to make something interactive that people could use and play with and challenge them. And that's where I decided to make this little red maze. It's been 3D printed out of nylon in SLS from 3D Print UK. How are you getting along there, Johnny?
It's tricky, man.
Yeah, that middle one there, it's a bit wobbly. So some of the bits are a bit fun.
Hang on, I've gone wrong somewhere.
It's harder than you think. I think my time was about 1.5 minutes. What time are we at, Sarah? 1:14.
What the heck?
Excellent.
Oh, it's because I couldn't see it. I was right the first time. No.
This is excellent, Johnny. But yeah, we're going to try and head off jazzy tips and tricks today. I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. Straight off this live stream, Johnny and I are going to have a little walk around, speak to some of the booths, show off the place. And that again, after World, we're going to post all of those videos so that you guys at home can watch. And hopefully you can feel like you were here.
Oh man, I've gone wrong a long time ago.
Oh.
We need a time limit where it's just like. Yeah,
it's
I went down the wrong one.
It's
I
those
couldn't
ones.
see it.
You got to balance it, making him think. Tomorrow's challenge is not going to be as challenging.
I hope not.
We are celebrating 25 years of Model Mania.
Hang on a minute. Oh, I've gone very wrong here. That's not the hole. Where is the hole on that layer?
You know what? This is entertaining. I am so glad that we get to experience this live together. For those that have just joined us, Johnny's attempting the Red Maze, our daily challenge.
I don't know how I'm going to finish it the way it's going. This
Fastest
is
time.
It's going to get winged over a fence.
Fastest time of the day will get themselves a lovely 3D Connection space mouse.
Wireless space mouse.
Wireless space mouse. It's Bluetooth.
Nice little hockey puck looking one.
You've got one, Johnny, don't you?
I do, yeah. I love it. Well, we unboxed and tried them on stream, didn't we? And I got used to it quite quickly. Very intuitive.
You did. I was pretty annoyed by that because it took me ages. Are you in like the horizontal, the like?
There we go. Right, I'm in that one.
Oh dear.
Where's
I
the
really,
hole?
I did not think it would take this long.
In the middle of. Doesn't they see the holes?
That's what she said. Kevin, morning, gents. Sorry to have missed this year. Well, I'm glad you are joining us live. We're going to try and show off as much as world as possible. We're currently sat in the Hive, which is now part of the main playground, which is fantastic. Always had to turn it around. That's kind of against. I mean, we need to decide the rules still. Oh, he's gone and done it. That's why. What is
Now-
Johnny's time? 4 minutes 12. So
We don't know if that's good yet, really.
considering I did it in a minute and a half.
I was aiming for the. I was looking at the wrong layer for a little while. I'll be honest.
It's good.
It's a bit of a mind
You
scramble.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I might have another go off stream and see if I can beat my time. I think I will.
Johnny for the next hour will be attempting that over and over. But yes, tomorrow's challenge. We're celebrating 25 years of Model Mania. We're doing what we call Measure Mania, where again, fastest time of the day will win one of those. The 3D Connection Space Master Wireless. For that, we're going to give you a little 3D printed part, pair of calipers, measure them.
Yep.
And model it. So instead of a 2D drawing.
3D measure mania.
Yeah. And then last day on Wednesday, everybody loves to collect these lovely badge flare. And we want to know who has the longest one.
It's not a bad effort. Mine would be longer if I hadn't have side shuffled a couple.
I'm sitting on mine. Like, I'm doing quite good. I really want that Space Mouse.
Yours have got a crease now.
Yeah, no.
You're ineligible.
I'm.
You have one.
I don't have that one.
You have the bigger one with
Yes.
buttons.
Yes, I would
More
love a
buttons.
bit of portability.
Hmm.
And yeah, longest badge comes. You know why I think that's very important. Like people with really long badges, is it really shows how much networking and how much conversations they've had, how many things they're involved with.
How
You
many
see-
people have spoke to?
Yeah, you see someone with a long badge like us, they're very, very involved with the whole community. They're very involved with lots of things. They're the people you want to speak to
Mm.
if you have questions or if you want to get something done. Or you're working on a product and you're trying to figure things out, especially if you're new here.
What were you thinking of the playground on the brief walk around we had before this?
I like it. It's very condensed.
I don't know if condensed is the right word. I'm going to go with a high density.
Yeah.
High
I
density area.
feel like there's
Less floor space.
there's
Same stuff.
There's nothing
Amount
here
of stuff.
that doesn't really need to be here. You know what I mean?
No.
Everything here is well thought out. I really love the Model Mania side. There's a time capsule where people can go and attempt to do a Model Mania using SolidWorks 1995.
We had a little preview of that yesterday, didn't we, both of us? I think we
had a little
both
play on that.
eventually got somewhere near.
Yes, it
But,
is.
yeah, I saw a couple of other people last night on the preview evening who were having a go. I think they probably beat our times. I think it'd be a shock if they
What?
didn't.
Is that my hair? Yeah, I've been growing it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you can have your hand at using SolidWorks 1995. And then there's a boxing ring as well.
There is a boxing ring. We had a little go in that yesterday as
Yeah,
well.
Johnny
Got out
and I had
some
a
of
little,
our,
wrestle. We sorted some things out.
Frustrations. Sorted some things out, yeah. No chairs. I won the belt.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us use the chairs. Yeah, and we can officially say that we are SolidWorks champions with that belt.
We can't. Sorry, I got distracted. Some good donuts at this year's event we've found so far. I've actually got a fruit pot.
Yeah.
In healthy.
How do you feel about the fact that there's no breakfast? Now that we're actually here and we've done it.
I liked breakfast, and I voiced this. That I like the breakfast being included with the conference pass, and everyone's still meeting up at the hotel for breakfast or coffee chains or whatever. But I like the breakfast for the fact that everyone met early before general session. There was always that talking about what was possibly going to get shown or what was going to get said or what people weren't looking forward to for that.
It's a central meeting spot.
Yeah, and we used to chat about the keynotes. So we had that amazing guy last year from can't remember what he was called, but he was doing incredible things, and everyone was talking about, I hope he talks about this part of his life. And we had
Yes.
Jesse on the day 3 talking to the Formula One guy. Again, can't remember his name. Brain's gone flat. Paddy Lowe, that's it. And everyone was talking about it in the morning, saying, I hope he talks about this part of his career and that part of his life. So I feel like that's gone slightly with the no breakfast at the conference. But like I say, I think there's still pockets of it emerging that we've seen.
I'm interested to see the food truck situation.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I think there's mixed opinions.
I like the idea that it's supporting local businesses, local.
I do. My only concern, I think others have said it, is that hopefully they can keep up and there's no long lines because, people are trying to grab stuff between sessions. But hopefully everything like that goes fine. So we'll see what that brings today and maybe report back on that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, they're switching it up, and it is nice that there's some elements to this conference for the first time that we kind of like.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. For the first time, Jonny and I participated in the running of the nerds.
We did. We actually had a light, I'll say a run. I would more call it a light jog. We weren't exactly caning it.
It was actually quite fun being part of that side of it and the hype and the build-up. We're usually inside already and watching it, but it was fun kind of being there.
It was interesting. Yeah, I think we added some competition for the CAD-mess guys and CAD Summon or whatever the other one is. But I'm claiming the victory for the podcast together.
It was good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the event.
Hang on, Matt's going to give us a review on the donut once he's finished talking. Oh yeah, it was a big bite. That distracted me. It was that big.
At about 10 minutes, 10 to 12, we will be joined by
the live desk,
the SolidWorks live desk here in the Hive, and we're going to have a conversation with them. So join in there, and you'll be able to see that. We're going to be live streaming at about this time every day, and filming some other content.
As long as General Session's on track, which it has been thus far, we'll see what else that might bring.
Yes, and then this evening we'll be posting a video of us just wrapping up the day, things that we've seen, and we'll be announcing the winner of the 3D Connection Space Mass Wireless at the end of the day.
Come find us and we'll deliver it.
Yeah, and then following we'll be releasing further videos of the interviews and all kind of things. And yeah, I think I'm quite ready to have a walk around, go and explore.
Me too. I think that would be good.
All the booths, have some conversations.
Sat down a lot this morning in that session. I think have a walk around, chat to some people.
Yes.
Grab another coffee.
Let me put this little banner thing on so we can go through the social medias. And I just want to say thank you very much to those who have joined in and watching. I really hope that you're enjoying this.
It's been good so far. And thanks to 3D Connections again for our giveaway sponsorships.
Yes, we will get into that as well. A quick little plug. I've got a thing that I got to play.
Looking for the buttons. It's just like being back home.
We could do this. Actually lined up pretty good. If you want to follow me, I'm KJ Designs 365.
I've changed mine slightly.
Very slightly.
Well, quite a lot.
I just realized we're on the wrong side.
We're on the wrong sides, yeah. The people will work it out. At JH_product engineering now.
Yeah. So on there, you'll see kind of what we're getting up to at the time. Same thing if you follow us on the corepodcast.contact on Instagram, Facebook, it's the Core Podcast with O is a 0. On Twitter, it's the Core Podcast.
We're still not embracing X, are we?
No, it's too late now. We have to stick with it. YouTube right here, the Core Podcast. And if you enjoy your TikToks, we're doing some trends over there. But yeah, give us a follow on there. You'll see what we're getting up to as it happens, when it happens. And I need to switch overlays one more time.
It's doing well.
The 3D Connection overlay. I just want to thank 3D Connection for sponsoring us this year, giving some fun prizes to give away. 3D Connection Space Mass Wireless, we've got 3 of them, 1 for each day. If you want to find out more information about the Core Podcast Challenges, head to our main YouTube. There's a video over there where you can see how you can participate and everything. And yeah, let's get some people to participate. Let's go and speak to some people. Let's go have a look around and bring as much of that with us.
Let's go do it.
I'll show to you guys. Thank you very, very much for joining us this day 1 live stream.
Done well.
And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning, bright and early, for a day 2 stream. Let's go.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh yeah, I got to press that.